Hello there, it's Charles, and this is the video journal for September 16th, 2008, which was on a Thursday. I don't even know why that matters. We did 3 things today. The first thing we did was block tag, where one guy was it and he tried to catch other people, and once they were caught, they linked arms and tried to catch the rest of the people. The second thing was we sat down and talked about objectives in theater, and afterwards we talked about the tactics, which are stuff that we do to reach these objectives. And the third thing we did was we split into groups, and we basically started making a skit for a neutral script. Blog tag was fun, and I actually got to be it. So my tactic was to catch all the girls first, since they were so slow, and then when I had enough girls in my line, we could form a wall around the guys, and we just... there. How that relates to theater is still a bit of a mystery to me, but then I know it uses a lot of teamwork, which was evident to me right off the bat. Even if there were 2 people and I wanted to go this way and she wanted to go that way, it was just a bad situation, and I had to drag her into my way, because that's the right way to go, obviously. And there were numerous times when I wanted to just break away from the rest of them and just catch that guy myself, because, well, part of the reason was because my arms were locked so tightly I couldn't really catch anybody. But I couldn't really do that. I had to stick with the crowd, and I had to basically move the crowd in one direction after another. And that, of course, is another metaphor for theater, as always. And well, what that means is that in theater you have to work with other people, and you have to move in one direction. If you break away from the rest of the crowd, for example, you think you're gonna steal the show tonight, and you start not cooperating with people, the only thing you're gonna do is draw more attention to yourself and basically ruin the rest of the play. Wow, that was surprisingly articulate. Anyways, the second thing on the agenda is that we sat and talked about objectives in theater. And I've been thinking, is it only in theater that we do objectives? I mean, not that we don't do them in real life, but are there times in real life that we don't have an objective? I mean, there are times when I'm just on the computer and I'm not really doing anything, I'm just clicking around and not doing homework. Or there are other times when I'm lying on my bed and I just woke up, and it's not that I'm tired, but I'm not doing anything, I'm just staring at the ceiling. So at times like those, do I really have an objective? Or do I have no objective? Or is it my choice to not have an objective, which in that case it becomes an objective to not do anything? Or did that even make sense? But I guess my real point is that we all have objectives in life, no matter if we're sleeping or awake, or if we're doing something productive or not. The only difference between real life and theater is that in theater it's actually explicit, and that it's sometimes a bit exaggerated, like if we're doing nothing, if we're just lying in bed. In theater we would be the most dramatic bed liars in the history of mankind. And even if you're acting as the most introverted person, you would still have to act that in an extroverted way. That's just the way theater goes. I must have contradicted myself 3 times already in 5 minutes. So that's my video for September 18th, 2008, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.